friends, this video on wave optics part 4 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Please make sure that you have watched part 1, 2 and 3 before going ahead with part 4. The conclusion was that dual nature of light. That means light has both the natures. Light has wave nature as well as particle nature. This is a very important statement. Light has both particle as well as wave nature. So this is often termed as dual nature. That means sometimes light behaves as a wave, sometimes light behave as a particles. So now how light will behave, it depends upon the situation. As I mentioned earlier, it means what Huygens was thinking in his mind was correct. He was thinking on the right direction. He told, right, that if you make light pass through a big window, then it might behave as a particle. It was something like that. But if you make light pass through a small slit, which is comparable to the wavelength of light, it might display its wave nature, right? So depending upon the situation, depending upon the circumstances, light will behave either as a particle or as a wave. So this was all about light, but later down the line, it was found that it was not only true for light, but it was true for some of the common particles which we are already aware of. For example, electrons. Even electrons have the property of behaving as a wave as well as behaving as a particle depending upon the situations. Now, for example, when I talk about particle nature of light, we talk about some of the phenomenon like this photoelectric effect or Compton effect, things like that. When I talk about the wave nature of light, we talk about some properties of wave nature. For example, interference, diffraction, polarization, they are all properties related to wave nature of light. When light behaves as a wave, that time light displays all these properties. So in this lesson, we will study about all these properties, right? So far, clear? So far we talked about the nature of light, whether light is of particle nature or of wave nature. See, please understand all these concepts. You might be thinking that why am I telling stories to you? There is a reason behind it. I'm not sure if your examination asks you to write these stories, but it is very important for you to know the facts when you study something. You should know that, okay, light has dual nature, but how it was proved that it has dual nature, who proved it, it is good to know such things, because if you know the story, you will remember things. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thank you once again.